Welcome to Four Real Sisters podcast, series 2. Unscripted, unforgettable, unfiltered. Series 2's theme is all going to be about the growth, connection and cosmic guidance. We hope you enjoy it. Hi, I'm Samantha.
Hi, I'm Karen.
Hi, I'm Trudy.
Hi, I'm Catherine.
Episode 1 this week is all about the book, the film or the feeling.
So, I've always been a massive reader. Don't we know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Massive reader. And I think your tastes change as you get older. So I went through a stage of where I used to read Mills and Boon. Absolutely loved them. As soon as Mum had finished one, I was reading it.
So they're more love stories.
Love stories. Romance,
Yeah,
love stories. And Catherine Cookson. Oh, I've read every single Catherine Cookson book. I think I've possibly got most of them packed away.
Are they more love stories as well then?
Yeah. Daniel
Yeah.
Steele was one as well.
Yeah,
I tried a couple of Catherine Cooksons years ago. I didn't like them. That was more Daniel Steele one. But
Yeah, see, I didn't like
I
Daniel
don't really-
Steele. I didn't. And then I went on to the more thriller type. I don't like anything that's frightening, but like Mary Higgins Clark, so they were more of a thriller type of thing. Whereas, like the suspense and, oh my God,
Yeah.
what's going to happen? And always that twist at the end. I like the twist at the end.
Yeah.
But then I read a lot of spiritual books. A lot of them. So the first one I ever did read about was the Celestine Prophecy. And it's actually a story, but it just spoke to me. It was brilliant.
I remember trying to read that. I didn't get to the end of it. I think I probably would get to the end of it now.
Yeah.
Because you grow, don't you, as you get older, like you said. My first book that I ever read, Grandad Wilkinson gave me when I was 14, The Amityville Horror.
You didn't read till you were 14?
No, I think...
Are you joking?
I can't remember, because I used to read Enid Blyton when I was a kid. And
Yeah,
stuff.
we don't
But
read
I remember the book that stands out, I'd go up to my room and I'd read this Amityville Horror. And then the film came out a few years later. And I remember saying that the film wasn't as in-depth as the book, but that book was terrifying.
The films never are though, are they?
'Cause I-
Really?
yeah,
You
no.
can't get it. No.
I went through a phase of wanting horrors and stuff, but like now, I can't even watch anything now. I can't even watch war stuff. It's like my nervous system just kicks off.
Up.
Yeah, I literally can't. I can't watch anything scary. I won't watch a scary movie. Just what anymore? I watch all the romantic ones.
And you used to watch them all the time.
I know, I did, I
Friday
know.
the 13th.
I know.
Well, whatever. A Nightmare on Elm Street.
Even when the little thumbnails, like when the thumbnails come up on Netflix and all that,
Yeah.
I have to click through it quick because I can't look at it.
There is some horrible films out there.
I must admit, I don't like watching too much violence in a film.
No, I
No,
don't. I
Too
don't like
much
the
killing.
No, I don't. I don't like all the gory. That's
I just think
horrible.
it's not enjoyable
No,
watch.
it isn't.
And sometimes I like to watch something that's just going to like take me away to relax. A nice.
I like the
Yeah.
romance ones.
I like
them
romance.
ones.
And all the Christmas films out now,
Oh,
there's been
yeah.
loads put on
Yeah.
now.
Well,
New ones.
we've just been watching the Game of Thrones because we've got no TV, so it's all on DVD. And I've got to say that when it comes to the really horrible, don't know whether you've all seen it.
is.
I've
Yeah, there's
actually,
on there.
I have to put my jumper over my head.
Yeah.
I've not watched one Game of
Oh,
Thrones.
it's good.
I think I must be a
It
minority.
really,
Well,
really
so
good.
when I
We
get it
all-
like that, when it's that suspense,
Yeah, I do,
then
yeah.
we have to have a few nights off.
Yeah,
So I have a break.
yeah.
What's been watching it?
Yeah, because then
I
you
go like
kind
that.
of
Gives me
calm
nightmares.
down about it, and then
Yeah.
you can start again.
Yeah.
I put my hands in front of my face or whatever, and I'm like,
Yeah, this is why I can't watch it. That would not good for me then.
But to be fair, that's my daughter said to me, don't ever watch it, Mum, because you really won't like it. Because I don't like things like that. But I started watching it and I thought, actually, this isn't too bad. But just like you say, I just cover my head.
Yeah.
I cover my head and put my hands over my ears so I can't hear it.
It's brilliant.
Games of Film.
Is this the
Game of
first
Thrones.
time you've watched it?
Yeah.
Oh, it's brilliant.
It's
Yeah.
been out a long time now. It's like
Sorry.
I've
Yeah.
never watched one, but it might be because I go to bed on my own. So if I watch something scary,
Yeah, but they're not
I
scary.
do not- I know, but
Scary.
I'm not
Scary.
I like
Just
wake up. I watched
Thursday.
I watched
Yeah.
this. I think it was Mobland thing.
Oh,
You know,
no,
the
that's
week.
great. That's good.
With Helen Mirren in it.
Yeah, yeah, it's
Oh
good.
no! I was waking up having nightmares and seeing her face, literally. And I couldn't. I didn't even want to
Helen
finish.
Mirren.
I didn't even want to finish the series. But in a way, I'm glad I finished the series because it sort of like got it out of my system.
Yeah.
But it was disgusting and it was awful. And I thought I can't ever have that on my TV again. I deleted Paramount and everything. I was like, I'm not doing it. Never again. That was my last final thing of watching.
It was good.
Too much killing and it's just brutal. I think as well, what it is because a lot of it goes on in society. That's real.
Yeah,
And I don't like it, so I'm trying to stay in my own lane, in my own little bubble.
Yeah.
So it'll be romantic Christmassy films and all that kind of stuff. Really?
I've seen so many over the years. Romantic Christmas films. So what? What were you going to say?
What did you think she said?
Right, can you actually say it?
Nothing. She's seen so many. She's only seen one Stephen.
Karen, for a
That's
good,
right.
a good
Right, thank you.
kind of thriller,
Yeah.
I've just read the Housemaid trilogy books. There's 3 of them, and they're brilliant.
I've not heard of them.
I'll have to. I'll have to.
I would recommend. Start
And is that
The
actually
Housemaid.
you've read it actually? Because another thing.
I've read it. It's
A
amazing.
physical book.
Yeah.
Can I want to say that?
I don't read on the screen.
No.
So what's this? Sorry.
I am not a massive book reader. I would rather put earphones on
And listen. So your audio,
Yeah, I would do that. I'm not doing that.
I don't like that.
I love it.
I don't like different people's voices.
No, I like to actually
It's not
see it.
different. It's just
Yeah.
I like to see it.
someone's
No, I don't like
one
that.
person's.
I like turning the
that.
page over.
It's
Smell of the book.
my sister-in-law did that with the book once on holiday, and I listened to the voice, and I couldn't cope with it, so that was that done.
Yeah,
no,
I
I
can't.
like
And
it.
then it
don't
tells
have
you
to
you've got all these hours left. Well, I said you could have read the whole book in like a few hours. But The Housemaid, it's
What's it
brilliant.
about?
There's 3. It's about a housemaid, that's all I'm going to say, because you have to...
Oh, right, okay.
It's got a twist,
Yeah.
and the film's actually coming out
Oh, well, I'll wait
this
for the film.
month at the end of December.
Oh no, I'd rather read the books.
It's
I'll
no,
have to get
definitely
them.
read the book first, because like I say, you never get the full thing from a film.
No, you don't.
I always remember going to watch the Twilight. I read all the Twilight Saga books when they all first come out.
Right, yeah.
And me and my husband went to the cinema, and I had to keep whispering bits to him because they missed.
They do,
I think
yeah.
they do.
Important bits, yes,
That's what they do in Amityville Horror. So, the only book I can put together, apart from the Amityville Horror and the film, is Christine Grey books. And I know, like, you're all going to start laughing.
Them songs were brilliant, but I've never
seen.
Well, no,
I've never read the books, and I've
Right,
never
so-
seen the films.
Right, so listen.
Oh, they're brilliant.
I got all the books, and I didn't read them. I got the sweetener. Got them all, didn't read them, and they were there. I think I sold them. But when the film came out, I went to the cinema to watch it, and it was an amazing film. But I looked past the actual sex part of it, and all the people. There was lots of women in the cinema that were really annoying me because they were just laughing and giggling about it. And at the end of the day, I know this sounds probably a bit weird, but what he does in that book, I think if you're in a relationship and you're married, a lot of people maybe should experiment with a lot of it, apart from the hurt stuff where you're going to hurt you.
Some people
But
like that, though.
that film is more psychological than about sex, I think.
Yeah.
And,
there's
if
more
you
to
want,
it.
and I'm glad I didn't read the books because I really enjoyed the 3 films.
Yeah, well,
Because I get him on a deeper level.
Yeah.
Sort of thing.
I didn't read the books,
Yeah.
but
I
the
didn't.
films were really good.
See, I started reading the book, and I didn't like it.
I remember because you rang me and said all this stuff. I remember.
Yeah,
That's why I
yeah.
didn't read them.
my
I
friend
didn't.
at work had read the book and she didn't like it, so
No.
she advised me. She was like, "Don't read the book."
No, yeah, I didn't like it
So
at
I
all.
just went straight to the
And
film.
I don't know whether it was how it was wrought.
Yes.
It just wasn't. But you see, it was my daughters, both of them, who said, "Mum, you're not going to go to the pictures and watch that film, are you?"
Oh no, it was a good. The good film.
Why?
It was all on
You
Netflix.
just don't need to be going to that.
Yeah,
just
they
go
are.
to the- you don't need to
So-
go in. I might watch them then.
To flip it, watch them. But then, have you watched Book Club with Jane Fonda? That's amazing. I must
Yes,
watch
I
that.
have
Oh my
watched
god!
it. I've
watched
Wonderful.
it. I have
Well,
watched
that's
it.
based
Yeah.
on Christine Grey books. It's hilarious. In fact, do you know what? When I get back home tonight, because I'm not doing anything tonight, I might just literally go and put it on again. So I've paid for it on Prime.
There's another
That's
one that's very
amazing.
similar
And
to
Book Club
that.
too. It's a Book Club too.
That one that we've just been talking about. 365 days.
Yeah, that's good.
Well,
That
they've
film.
got another 2 films, so there's 3 of them now.
Is that-
What's that
Really,
called?
really good.
What's that,
365
sorry?
365 days.
He is gorgeous.
He is,
Oh,
yeah.
Is this a film?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He kidnaps this woman.
Oh, don't tell me too much, though, 'cause
No,
I
don't-
also
yeah.
hate knowing anything about
Yeah,
it.
well,
Yeah.
he kidnaps and it's really, really, really good. But he's like a mafia.
Is there a book on that?
I don't know.
I think it's a film. It's
I think
just
it's a film.
I think it's on. They're on Prime, are they?
No,
they're
they're
all
on Netflix.
Yeah.
They were on Netflix.
But
I watched all 3 of them.
Another
really,
book
really
that,
good.
Another film that I watch that I literally have watched. Oh my god, because it came out probably in about 2006. Is Monster in Law.
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
Jane
yeah.
Fonda.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jennifer Lopez. I love that guy, Michael Vartan.
Yeah.
Now I actually worked somewhere once in 2018, and the guy's wife actually was in that film.
Oh, wow.
Can you imagine how excited
Yeah.
I felt? I was asking her all about him, but apparently she said he was boring in real life. But
I love him in that film.
Michael Barton. And I think I watch it over and over again because I just think, I'm going to meet someone like that one day. So if there's any nice Michael Barton lookalikes out there, give me a shout.
This is not a dating podcast.
Only for Sam.
Only for Sam, yeah. Only for me. So then, what other books then, Trude? You read a good book anytime?
No.
What's your last one you listened to?
Morning Miracle, that's a good one.
See, I've started that. I've not really done
Yeah,
that
it's
right
good.
through.
It's alright.
Do you actually do
I did,
what
yeah.
it says?
Yeah. Very positive books.
Yeah.
I think I might have that one. I'd
got
rather
it,
read
yeah.
a positive book.
Yeah. I do. I love them. Like all the secret books.
I just like
Read
books.
them all. The secret. I tell you what, the
I like
magic.
looking at them.
Yeah. The magic book. Have you all done the magic?
Yes.
That it's a 28-day.
I've read it, but I've not done it. I've done it about
I've
3
read it.
times now.
I've done it 2 or 3 times. You need a notepad with it, and if you work through it for 28 days flies by. When you think about how fast these podcasts are going, honestly, 28 days flies by, and that book is basically, I think it's like a therapy book.
Yeah, it is.
Because it literally goes to every area of your life.
I actually did
It's amazing. You've got to do it every morning. Yeah.
Yeah, the last time I did it was when I had my gallbladder out. 2 years
Yeah.
ago. Nearly 3.
Because every now and again I think, right, I need to do it again. Because it just reiterates. And then there's another good book.
I do like that book.
There's another good book that I've got in my hand here called The Four Agreements.
Because I've listened to that as well on
By Don Miguel Ruiz. And to be fair, I've read this book 5 times since 2019. I think I bought it for loads of people as well. So you can get it off Amazon. I think it's only something like $5.99 as well. So I probably will put an Amazon link maybe. Can I do that on our socials? Or do I have to say it's an ad? But anyway, I'm gonna quickly read out.
It. Yeah.
I'm going to read out what these 4 agreements are. I'm not going to read. Should I read the actual little content that's there, or should I just read the headings?
Just the heading.
I'll just read the headings. So the first one is being impeccable. Sorry, I'm laughing now because Catherine's pulling the face when she says it's a bloody book.
I didn't know you were going to start reading it.
Oh no!
I feel like we're in school.
The thing is,
Quiet corner.
the thing is, I love this book so much, right? So the 4 agreements are basically be impeccable with your word, don't take anything personally, don't make assumptions, and always do your best. Right? And it's only got, so it hasn't even got a lot of pages, 600 and something. It's got 138 pages. That's all.
It is a good book, a very good book.
So I really, truly would.
Have it.
I would really recommend it.
Yeah.
Because even our mum's read it. And she'll sometimes, we try to get Dad to read it once and like he won't read a book. But even she says things to him sometimes, and I know she's picked it up from out of here.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Because he's like being nosy and not minding his own business, always assuming something. And she just says, just go and ask him, Derek. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, so that's what happens. But that is a great book.
Right, what about The Secret?
I love that book.
And that film.
The film's alright.
Have you watched Dare to Dream? That's the second one.
I don't know that.
That's a bit better because he's fitting there as well. I think I've got a theme going on here. I only watch films.
He is
with
good
fit men
looking.
in.
He is good looking.
I think I do. Yeah.
Well, all the romance films I watch, I have to watch them on my own.
Why?
Because my husband turns around and says, why are you watching that crap for?
Why don't you come down and stay with me? We're going to let's do that one weekend. Come down.
Marshmallows.
Yeah. And we'll watch
Pajamas.
romantic
Pajamas.
films.
Yeah, I don't watch a lot of romantic films either. I suppose my husband likes Marvel and the war and fighting and stuff.
That's what he likes. But I can
Yeah.
put the film on, and he's like, oh, that crap again. And I'm like, go away.
No, these Christmas ones that are out now are amazing. They're so like relaxing and good
I
feel
love
good.
Christmas ones. I've got to say that I don't like war films and things like that. I think I probably did when I was young, because I used to watch a lot of old movies.
Yeah.
But we watched, a few weeks ago, Django. Oh, yeah. Oh, Jonathan loves that. Oh,
I think
it's years and years and years. He watches it all the time. It was really, really good. There is one part, I think it's the beginning, because of the songs as well. Yeah. He just puts it on, and I'm like, what are you doing? There's a couple of little bits that I didn't like, but then I'm sort of hardening up to this whole when they kill people and stuff. But it's a good film. No, it is really, really good film. But it's really old. Yeah. We haven't watched it because it's like we watched it on DVD, but oh my god, that makes me sound so old. We watched it on DVD. we could have even watched it on a video.
A VHS?
Yeah.
Oh my god. So, what about all the Harry Potter films? They were good.
Oh,
brilliant.
yeah, they were.
They were good.
Yeah, I've never
Too
read their
hard.
books though, because I always think the words would be too hard for me to say.
Yeah.
But anyway,
Right,
yeah.
my kids did. I
Yeah, mine
bought
both.
all the
Yeah.
books for my kids.
Oh,
They all read them, and then they passed them on to their kids. Yeah, they've all.
They are big, thick books as
Yeah.
well.
Yeah.
I tend to, if I look at a book, because have you read the Ask and It Is Given
Yes.
by Abraham Hicks? So that's quite a thick book. I'm surprised I actually read that, because I tend to, if I pick a book up, I love reading and I love books. If it's thick and the words are really tiny, I can't start reading it.
No,
Because I think it's psychologically, I think, oh my god, there's absolutely loads in this.
yeah.
I get bored too easy.
Well, that's why you need a good. That's why I've decided now I need a good thriller. So another good book is Verity. And to get the authors all mixed up, so there's a film coming out about that as well next year, in 2026. That's brilliant. I bet there's a few listeners
Verity?
out there that have read Verity. Yeah, so I've got that book. I'll pass it along you.
Yeah.
Honestly.
So-
awesome. The twist, it blows your mind.
I like things
When
like
do you
that.
find time to read?
So
When
I
you go to
make
bed?
time that time, yeah.
You should always read 20 minutes a day.
Because I find reading a book before you go to sleep is so much better than looking at your phone.
Yeah.
But hold on a minute.
My screen, it's
Yeah.
best for your eyes than I do. Honestly, the only thing is sometimes I read these books and it gets to a part, I feel myself getting a bit like, oh my god.
That's what I was
this is
going to
getting a
say.
bit
How
stressful.
can you read that and then go to sleep?
Well, sometimes I have to then read the next chapter. I'll be
get right,
really
okay.
naughty about this book I have been reading. It was stressing me out a bit, so I've actually skimmed the next two chapters to kind of make it wasn't going to get calm it a bit, and it did, and now it's brilliant. This was a book I'm reading at the moment is The Surrogate. It's another one.
I've
like
heard of
Amazon.
that.
I've heard of that one.
Yeah.
Not
Yes.
a pharmacy.
No.
In fact, I sat up
No.
in bed before and read something, and next minute I'm like,
Yeah, but then at that point I just
That's
put it
good
down.
then. Yeah,
Yeah,
put
go
your
to sleep.
bookmark in it.
But my eyes feel rested better than
It does calm your nervous system.
When I was younger and I used to read books, well, the thing is, I used to read the end first.
I do that sometimes, Karen. I read the last page.
Oh, that's all right then. Not just me
Yes,
being weird.
and someone's like, why would you do that? I'm like, well, I don't really know. I just like sometimes to read the last page.
Yeah.
But I found on thrillers, you shouldn't.
No.
Because it gives it away that...
Well, it depends if
It's
it's a twist.
yeah, but these ones I've been reading, honestly, they're very...
So I don't
Do you
think
know-
I'm going to start reading.
See, it's like Angels and Demons. You know, like the film thing is, I read all the books before I watched any of the films. And they were
I was going to say, they must have been
absolutely
deep.
good book.
They were
That
fantastic.
film's deep. I remember going to the cinema to watch that.
There's Angel and the Da Vinci Code.
Yeah,
I've watched all
it's,
I've read all those books. I've read
Yeah.
them all, and then I watched the films afterwards.
Yeah.
I'm not going to I'm not going to a book club again. I can't get my bloody words out.
Thing is, though, it is quite fun. I do like books.
Yeah, yeah.
And going into like a bookstore and buying a brand new book, it's just something.
It's like going to the library. Though. I love going to the library.
Yeah.
I'd rather go to a bloody book shop and get a kid's one.
But you know, but isn't
No,
it interesting
I'm
though? Like the books you read and the films you watch, it does like affect your feelings and how you feel.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So like, I know now I've got to stay away. So I couldn't read them books really. I don't want to read a thriller.
Oh no, but
I
they're
don't
not
wanna-
scary.
No.
I think as well that the good thing about it's the twist.
It gets your brain working.
Honestly, it's amazing.
It does make your brain work.
And then when I
But,
googled
yeah.
the author, she actually works. She's like a psychiatric doctor, and you think, oh wow,
Yeah.
this is like she's obviously she's very clever how she can twist it round. Verity, I think we'll pass it between us all,
Yes, that's a good one.
and then we've watched it for the film coming out next year.
Yeah, and then once we've read it all, we can come back to it at the end of one of our podcasts, and we can just talk about it then. Good idea.
Right, so we're going to start a little mini book club, are we?
Well,
Well, we can between us.
No, well, we can, yeah.
I'll tell you what.
Yeah, no, we can, yeah.
Somebody
I
can
think
listen to it.
Somebody can read it out to me.
I think I've just got to be.
Every week
I
on the
will.
podcast we'll read a chapter.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with you listening to them. See, I couldn't
Yeah.
listen to them because
I'd rather
just
listen
the
to it.
headphones in my head. I just feel like it's like I'm
No.
like you. If I sit down and I tend to do it in the morning if I can. Once I've woken up and I've had my breakfast. If I've got time for 20 minutes, I just like to do a few pages.
Yeah, so I
And
was
just to read,
reading a
just
book,
keeping.
and it was that good. That's what I was doing. I was getting up and having my morning coffee and reading my book.
Yeah, that's nice. Mum's a bit like that.
Yeah,
yours.
but you know,
That's nice to
that
finish
can be a
on.
bit dangerous because I used to do that too.
And
And
then
then I'd be late. But I've got to say that sometimes if my son rings me on his way home from work, he'll say, after about 10 minutes, he'll go back, I'm going now. Like, okay. Yeah, he says, I need to get at least 3 chapters of my booking before I get home.
Yeah.
And he has it actually in his car.
Oh, and he listens to it.
And he listens to it. Instead of listening to the radio, he just has it plugged in.
That's good. That's good. A lot of people do that, don't they?
Yeah,
And my
it's really
daughter
good.
listens to them when she's going to sleep.
Yeah, absolutely.
On the Alexa.
Mm.
Yeah, she puts the book on.
Talking about that, I know that we're actually doing books and films, but the other week when I was at my daughter's, I'd walked into the kitchen and all these 1960s songs were playing. My grandson. So I come in and I'm singing and dancing, and he looks at me and he goes, well, how do you know these? I said, 90% of these songs, we played these on my honeymoon.
Oh.
Not that I got married in the 60s, but, that's what we used to listen to. And I thought, do you know what? He's 15, he's coming up, and he's listening to all these old songs, not all this rubbish, but all these, and I thought, that's really good.
Yeah, so really good. Talking about songs, I was just thinking of films then. It took me until probably 4 months ago to watch Mamma Mia on telly.
Really?
I can remember everybody going on about this Mamma Mia, and for some reason, it's like, not.
I only watched it 2 years ago.
I went to
And I loved
pictures to
it.
watch
I literally loved it, and I thought,
Yeah.
why haven't I watched this sooner?
And I went to sing along
I
with a
like
few people.
Oh, I didn't really enjoy it.
I do like musicals.
I watched
and
Mamma
like
Mia
Disney
2
musicals.
as well.
Yeah, it was
But
like
I think I missed the beginning of it, and I didn't understand what was going on. I had to restart it.
Yeah, they are good films.
But
I like The Holiday.
Oh,
my favourite
yeah.
film.
Well, I've watched that 3 or 4 times already.
Oh,
this year.
That's
brilliant.
yeah.
Because
don't
he is
think so,
lovely.
yeah.
He is lovely.
Jude Law.
So what? Right. So I can't remember what.
I won't mind
it's
swapping my
called.
house.
What?
You won't mind what?
Swapping my house.
What, for that little cottage?
Yeah.
With Jude Law in it.
Well, I'm not in it. You might stay here.
So I'm going to do a house swap, but when you come here, you take care of everybody.
I'm not swapping houses with you, Karen.
No.
For a week.
I won't swap it for a day.
Right, not wrong with my house.
No, they are. I tell you what, there is some great films. I just love all the Jennifer Lopez films. Like
That's
Wedding Planner.
So what was the
Made
last?
in Manhattan.
What was the last one that she did when they were abroad at a wedding and
Shotgun Wedding.
is that what it was called? I liked that one. I thought it was funny.
So I think I tend to go to all older ones.
I
Like
like
Wedding
Bridget
Planner.
Jones.
Yeah. Have you seen the new one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got that.
No.
I paid for that on Prime. I've got them all lined up on me. All these.
I haven't got that last. I haven't watched that last one.
It's good. I might watch
Notting
all
Hill.
them again. Yeah, I love
Notting
Notting Hill.
Notting Hill was good.
And this year I'm going to watch Love Actually because I've not watched that for
Oh,
years. And
that's
years.
brilliant.
Oh, they're really good films.
I paid for that.
I think I better go to Air Ambulance and get some DVDs.
I bet you any money, all them, they'll be there.
They will.
They'll be there.
They've got racks of them.
But then Bridget Jones, many a time
Yeah.
I've watched all of them.
I
First
cried.
one right through. And
I
then
cried.
I went to cinema to watch that About a Boy, and now I've got it on me Prime, so it's there forever. I think I've probably watched it.
See, a lot of these films, when they get sad, I'm usually sat here with tissue.
Oh, I did that.
I was like,
Are you crying?
Oh,
Why
I
not?
cry all the time.
Many a
Yeah.
time I've cried.
All the time.
I cry at every Princess Disney film. No, it doesn't have to be a princess film.
I'm
every
literally-
Disney film.
Yeah.
Do you know
I'm watching. We watched Ariel yesterday.
all
But
of
these
that.
they're going back. They're so old. Some of them,
Yeah.
1940 something.
Oh,
Yeah.
And like she wants to start watching him. She's like, put princess on. She knows all the princesses. So I'm just sat there watching them all.
They're
and I thought,
lovely.
what lovely films they are.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they are lovely. And I
Yeah.
think those Disney films are for all ages.
Definitely.
You know,
I
from
like-
young right
Because I love them still.
Yeah.
I used to like
Yeah.
watching Peach Dragon. It was one of my favourites.
Peach Dragon.
Yeah.
Peach Dragon.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good one actually.
Good one.
So we can all agree then, can't we, that we really like books, whether we listen or read,
Yes.
and films.
Yeah.
So, we've now got to a point that we're going to start from Series 2, from Episode 1 today, where we're going to answer a couple of questions from our listeners. So we've had some sent in, and we've picked 2 out for today. Okay, so are you ready, ladies?
Yeah.
So this is a young listener, so I'm not going to say her name because she's under 18, but she asked, do we read from notes or do it unscripted?
Well, go on, Kat.
We do have to have notes to try and keep on track.
which we tend to go off track constantly all the time because if you had to watch us now, none of us pick the notes up to have a look at what we're actually reading.
Oh, mine won't floor.
So I think. Yeah, do you want to carry on? Yeah, I think.
Well, we do have notes, don't we?
I think what we do is we have a sheet of paper which says the title of the episode and just a few pointers, so we know that we're not hopefully repeating things that we've repeated over and over and over again. So,
which I think we do.
Yeah,
because we're old.
So I hope that answers. Yeah,
apart from Catherine.
Yeah,
that's true.
That's a bit.
You are all in the 50s, though.
Kaz, what did you say? We are all in our 50s.
Yeah, and I'm not.
So basically,
I'm only 18.
Basically, it is unscripted, as you can hear, because these one-liners come out, and we've definitely not wrote them down. So, and the next question is from Pamela. Which one of us would survive in a zombie apocalypse? Definitely not me. Definitely not me. Yes, which one would just survive in a zombie apocalypse?
Karen. Yeah, me.
With a bloody hocus pocus.
Oh, I love that thing too. Yeah. Hocus pocus.
Yeah. Do you think it will be Karen?
Yeah. I know how to survive.
Karen's our Winnie.
To be fair,
we're the sisters. And you're Winnie.
Right. Who's Winnie?
Head witch. Winnie's the main witch, you know.
Oh, right.
Winifred.
Yeah.
Winifred. The one who goes.
I call her Winnie.
The legs, doesn't she?
Yeah. I think I'd be a good chance of surviving with a zombie apocalypse. Because hopefully they'll all be small and curled over and I'd be taller than them. I'd just be able to go poosh.
Well, I don't know. I just wouldn't want to.
No,
I'd hide.
To be fair, I think I'd be good at building something and just hiding, like, say, hibernating.
I'd have to have a gun. If I'd have a gun shooter. I don't know whether it'd work.
No, they wouldn't. They'd get back up again.
Yeah.
So it wouldn't work then. You have to put the so you're dead anyway. You're out of it.
See, this is what I mean. I haven't watched a zombie film.
I'll have a sword.
You haven't watched. Well, see,
I haven't watched a zombie film
I've watched
forever.
too many zombie films and just think I would want to be a part of it. So I hope I go at whatever causes it to happen.
Well, if you get bit, then you'll just turn into one.
I don't want to be bit. No.
I thought that's vampires.
I was going to say that.
No,
zombies
too.
Yeah, in the film you start changing.
No, if it was a vampire, it's a completely different story. Because if I'm bitten, I want to be a vampire.
Yeah.
If it was vampires taking over, I'd be like, time.
Yeah.
If Edward Cullen from Twilight is biting me.
And now you fly off and by Michael Barton.
Yeah.
And a few other ones. And then we could all
what was
sleep
he called? Who was the wolf?
Jacob.
Jacob, I liked him.
Yeah, no, they are.
I don't mind being a
screen
wolf.
names, aren't they?
Yeah. I don't mind being a wolf.
Have you seen? Have you seen the series originals?
No.
Oh, you want to watch it?
It's out now because that keeps popping up, I think, on Netflix.
It was out years ago, but the full series it is absolutely
What's it about?
brilliant. Vampires.
Is it scary?
Okay.
Oh,
No.
I need to make.
But he is
Oh, I might
really,
if it's not scary,
really
I might
good.
give that a go.
Originals.
really
You'll have
good.
to remind me about that. now.
Originals, yeah, really good. I think I might start watching it again.
Oh, God.
Right then, so we have decided then that Karen would survive.
I don't know though because
I don't think it will be.
I'm not getting anywhere against a zombie.
No, I would survive. Believe me, I could survive. 100%.
She'd just live in her house. Nobody would go to that house.
in the middle of nowhere.
That's it. I think we're thinking more because she grows the veg and she's
She may be good with a knife better than us.
yeah.
Well, she has spells.
More self.
She has herbs
And
and spells.
self-sufficient.
Yeah. So she'd do that way.
Yeah. Yeah, okay then.
She'd just then...
Okay then,
we'll
we'll give it to Karen.
No, I'd have to protect him.
Yeah. Right then, so that was a good conversation then about the books and the films.
Yeah.
So let us know what you're reading or watching, and don't forget to pop us some questions for next week so we can answer a couple of more. So thanks for listening to the Four Real Sisters podcast, unscripted, unfiltered, unforgettable. Don't forget to follow, share, and subscribe from wherever you're watching, listening. So we're not watching just yet. You will be watching one day when we get camera rolling, which will be fun. So until next week then, Merry Christmas!